Welcome to our virtual open event. We're going to show you our fantastic college and you'll meet some of our fellow students who will take you through course options and the facilities here at Telford College. We are currently under COVID measures. The college are managing the situation well and we are following safety guidelines. On an apprenticeship, you're employed to do a real job while studying for a formal qualification, usually attending 1 day a week at college. 80% of your time is work-based and 20% is study-based. By the end of your apprenticeship, you'll have gained the knowledge, skills and behaviours needed to either succeed in your chosen career or progress onto the next apprenticeship level. What you'll learn depends on the role that you're training for. However, apprentices follow an improved study programme, which means you'll gain a nationally recognised qualification at the end of your apprenticeship. You will have a mentor supporting and training you in the workplace to ensure you have the exposure you need to develop and learn. You'll also be consistently developing your transferable skills, otherwise known as soft skills, which are highly valued by employers. These include communication, teamwork and problem solving, as well as knowledge of IT and the application of numbers. Telford College work with over 700 local and national companies and have a specialised recruitment team to help as many people as possible to start the career of their dreams. Vocational courses are designed to help you learn in a practical way about a specific job area. They can help you get the skills you need to start a job, progress in a career or go into higher education. If you know what job or job sector you want to go into, you may want to study a vocational qualification. Vocational subjects are general qualifications that develop practical skills and knowledge related to a broad job area such as business, engineering, IT and health and social care. Here at Telford College, there are opportunities in a variety of vocational subject areas. You'll have access to industry standard facilities, expert teaching and a campus lifestyle that feels like university. Telford College is a perfect stepping stone to progress into your career, apprenticeship or onto university. You'll be supported by your personal tutor and get all the advice and help you need whilst at Telford College. The friendly atmosphere will help you settle in and make new friends from day one. You are treated like an adult and you'll feel your confidence grow as you progress through your course. Apply now to reserve your place for next September at telfordcollege.ac.uk/apply.
Right then, well now we'll turn our attention to the hairdressing courses here at Telford College. Introduce yourself, who am I with now?
Kerry Trahan from Hairdressing.
So what's your actual role within the department then, Kerry?
So my role within the department is I look after the fast track level here at Telford College and the level 3 students at Telford College.
What kind of courses have we got on offer at the moment? What are the different ranges?
We've got a level 1 course in hairdressing and beauty. We've got a level 2 diploma, which is 16 to 19. We've got 2 courses of that this year, an A group and a B group. And then we've got a 19 plus, which is also a level 2 qualification. And then we've got 2 level 3 qualifications. One's a VRQ and one's an MVQ.
So would you tend to have most students that work their way through those, or would you have some people that would come in?
Yeah, all our students on level 3 this year are progressing students from level 2, and we've got 19 students on the course.
So explain a little bit about how the courses work then. How much of it is practical, how much of it is vocational work experience, how much of it is academic?
So the students, it varies on the level, but the students have roughly 9 hours practical a week. They have a couple of hours theory, 1 hour tutorial, and then work placement. So the work placement, all depending on the placement itself, We like them to do their work placement over a period of 36 weeks, and they can break that down either to one full day, or they can do 3 hours a day, all depending on what the salon's happy for them to do.
So actually building relationships with local salons and local businesses is quite an important element of what you do, isn't it?
Yeah, and we have built up over the years. I've been at Telford College now for 15 years, and over the years we've built up really good relationships with salon owners, and they will have students coming back year after year for their work placements. So different students, and they'll also take on more than one student for us for that academic year.
I know it might sound a fairly obvious question, this, but and I do that quite often. But what kind of progression jobs then would people from these courses tend to go to? Would they stay locally? Would they end up on cruise ships traveling the world?
Yeah, there's lots of different career options for them after they've completed their qualification. Some will be independent and they'll do mobile hairdressing themselves. Some will go into a salon or a barber shop. Some will go further afield and they'll become a rep for a different company. Some will go on and they'll go on to the cruise liners. We have Steiner cruise liners come in, obviously, or pre-COVID, not now. We have Steiner cruise liners come in and they will give a talk, and we've had a couple of students that have gone on to do that, and that's 9 months at a time. We have students that will go into education, and they'll go down the route of, starting their education degree, and they'll do that. So there's lots of different options. Spas, you can go into nursing homes within, if there's a salon within the nursing home, you can do it that way. There's lots of different career options.
So what are the main personality qualities then that you really want for a successful student? It's not just all about what academic qualifications you arrive with, is it?
No, it's not at all. The type of students that would be best suited to hairdressing, I think, are the students that have got good communication skills, good eye-to-eye contact, a people person really, because you're going to be working with the general public, and your qualification has to be completed on real live people from the general public. It can't be completed on your friends or your family members. You have to use the general public to get your qualifications completed. So somebody that's got good people skills, I would say, is the most important one for hairdressing.
Because we should say, shouldn't we? I mean, the college opens, the hairdressing section opens, members of the public can come and book in.
Yeah, we've got our retreat reception over in S Block where the general public can book in. We've also got a Facebook page where we encourage clients to book in at a reduced cost for the services, and it's all treated exactly the same as what it would be in industry. Clients come in, they'll have a full consultation, and the lecturer or the educator will go over. We will have a chat to the client first, and the stylist make sure that the service is all going to be carried out like it should be, and that's how they gain their assessments, is on the general public.
And I know as well, because we've spoken about this before, that students get an opportunity to showcase their skills in competitions, both on site here and further afield.
Yeah, I love competitions. Throughout my career in hairdressing, I've done loads of competitions, and I think it's really important for a student to showcase their work as well, and to be involved in a competition whilst they're at college, because it just really enhances their work. It's really good for their CV, and it gives them really good confidence. They're nervous as anything on the day you could imagine, and they're so nervous. But then at the end of the day, once the competition's completed, they're asking me when we can do the next competition.
So what sort of competitions do you go to? I know students have been to Blackpool, the national one there.
Yeah, last year we went to Leeds. I entered the students into the concept hair competition, which is an amazing competition. It's the first year that they did it last year. And I entered several students into that competition. I think it was 9 in total. And we went to Leeds and they took part in that competition, which was fantastic. Loads of different categories they entered into. One was bridal, one was avant-garde. But then at Telford College, we also hold a competition here for all our hairdressing students once a year. And again, we vary it from level 1s right through to our level 3s, which do avant-garde. Our level 1s, we normally get them started on a doll's head first to build their confidence and to help them and to prepare them for when they get to level 3.
They always make great photos as well, don't they?
Yeah, lovely. Yeah, really lovely photos. Shropshire Star comes in, obviously, yourself, you come in, Concept Hair come in for us, Weller sponsor us with lots of prizes, our College Kits Direct sponsor us with different prizes. So yeah, really, really good, really exciting day. I love it. It's a lot of hard work, but I love it.
Absolutely. Kerry, thank you for your time.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Right, well, we're concentrating now on the beauty side of hair and beauty at Telford College. Who have I got with me now? Introduce yourself.
Thank you. I'm Suzanne Weston. I'm one of the beauty therapy lecturers here at Telford College.
Give us an overview, give us a flavour of the range of options that students have got at the moment.
So for beauty therapy, we do 3 courses. We've got a level 1 course, a level 2 and a level 3 course. Hopefully students will be joining us on either a level 1 or coming in at a level 2.
So that's how it would work. You wouldn't necessarily have people parachuting in to a level 3 having done something completely different. It doesn't work like that.
No, it doesn't. No, that level 3 is a progression course. So they could come into the college as a new student, having gained their level 2 somewhere else, of course, in beauty therapy. But they do need that level 2 underpinning knowledge, first of all, before they progress on to their level 3, yes.
Now, beauty therapy offers quite a wide range of career opportunities these days, doesn't it? So what sort of things should people be looking to progress onto from a career point of view? What sort of interests should they have?
I think their main interests are going to be personal care for themselves, first of all, because probably that's their own initial instance, and then moving on to wanting to have that caring ability for other people and making other people feel good about themselves as well.
And give us a flavour of exactly what practically maybe a week or a term in the life of these courses is. How much of it is on-site, how much of it would be home study, how much of it is practical, how much of it is academic?
Obviously, as it's a skill-based course, it's a huge amount of practical. We have 3, perhaps even 4 sessions of practical a week, where the students learn their practical skills, ranging in manicures, pedicures, waxing services, to facials, and then into level 3 for body massage, etc.
And of course, on site here, what you've got is a replication of what you would find in a beauty spa anywhere in Shropshire, isn't it?
Most definitely. We have 3 good-sized working beauty salons that are open to members of the public as well. So when our students reach that pinnacle, if you like, they're ready to move on to members of the public to actually do their final assessments on. And we try and encourage that, our students to bring in their friends, their family into this salon as much as possible to build their confidence, because ultimately our students want to be work ready. They need to go out and into industry and be able to communicate effectively and carry out treatments in the best possible manner with best practice guidelines that they've been taught at college. And that's what we're looking to achieve while they're in college as well.
And I imagine actually being a good communicator, a good people person, is almost as important as all the other skills, isn't it? In this,
Oh yes, yes. You need to be able to listen to your clients, to understand what they expect from their treatments, and to be able to reach and achieve their objectives from them.
I know things have been rather strange this year.
They have.
But in a normal world, how important is it building links with local businesses, local industry, so that students get an opportunity to take part in maybe placements?
We do, yeah. So all of our levels are encouraged to get work experience, and in a normal week they would have 1 day that is designated to their work experience for that. The hours sort of go up at level 3, because obviously then they're looking to really seriously find a job the following year, or move on, of course, to a level 4 qualification if they so decide, but their main objective is to get a job from it. So those hours increase more.
And typically what kind of jobs would people go on to?
There's a diverse range in beauty therapy now. Working in the salon, so you could be working as a therapist within a beauty salon on the high street, for example. You could be self-employed if you were well motivated and willing to push yourself forward into that range of work. But we also have sort of nail technicians, through to working in eye treatment bars, for example, eyebrow bars. You would go into perhaps working as a makeup artist, which of course could then lead on to theatrical and media makeup if they so wished. But there's also careers such as the cruise ships and those sorts of things, working in spas and health farms that could interest students as well on completion of their qualifications.
But the world is literally their oyster. They could end up travelling anywhere.
They can travel around the world on this qualification very easily, yes.
So now, if people are interested in finding out more or think these are the courses for me, what do they need? Do they need to have their own equipment, or do they just need to turn up and
Well, first
use
of all,
the college's equipment?
first of all, they just need to turn up. We want them here. So they need to turn up, they need to express their interest to us and let us tell them more about the details of the course. When they're actually decided that's what they wanted to do, we're going to make sure that they have a full kit list and a uniform. Ultimately, they're a front of house professional industry that we're moving into, so they've got to look the part. So wearing uniform and having your kit is very important, and we're going to provide that for them. They're going to pay for that, but obviously it's a kit list that we've put together for them.
Excellent. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, lovely to talk to you.